Hi guys, Lindsay here with Storybook Family Farm. So this morning, it was a farmer's market morning. So on those mornings, we're always super chaotically stressed and busy, and everything is moving at a very fast pace. But I got out of the house to go work on letting out the birds and going to milk the goat. So I was walking up past the car, and I seen this white thing just whoosh right in front of me, and I was like, what was that? Like that was weird. So another second later, I see whoosh right again, right in front of me, and I'm like, what the heck was that? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm half asleep. I still had sleep in my eyes and stuff. I'm like, I don't even want to be up yet. Like, I want to just, it was a really cool evening last night. So like, our room was nice and cool. It felt like fall. Like, it was like totally cuddle weather and stuff. I'm like, I just want to lay back down, like, and just go to bed for longer and stuff. I don't always enjoy getting up at like 6:45 in the morning. But so I walked a few steps further, and the next thing I see is this white thing just slowly moving by. And wouldn't you know it, our meat rabbits that are in the rabbit tractor, that is like our grow out pen, had escaped. So we had 10 in there, and we thought that it was only 6 had escaped. So we found 6. I'm not sure how we miscounted, but so we found 6 of these guys. How they had gotten out was they pushed this feeder here out, and down here there is like, it's only a gap like that big. I don't even know how they fit through it, like, because they're too big to have easily fit, so they must have like greased themselves up to fit through the crack. I'm not really sure. So we got all of them that we've seen back in there, and Tracy had said that there was only 6 that were gone, and so we grabbed all 6 that we found. Well, when we came back home from the market, Tracy's like, are you kidding me right now? And like, mind you, that was at like 7 o'clock in the morning that we had caught all these rabbits. And it was like 3 o'clock whenever we got back, because we had some errands to run after the market. And she's like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, what? Like, I'm just pulling in the driveway. Like I don't know what I did wrong and stuff. She's like, we have another rabbit out. And I'm like, what? Like, you counted all of them. She's like, there's another rabbit. I just seen it and stuff. So apparently, because this feeder was still in place, and there's, I inspected this tractor here and stuff. While it is kind of janky looking and stuff, it is very solid. I do need to put some new tarps on and do different things to make it a little bit better, but it still functions, so it's not high on the priority list. But so there was no damage to the tractor or anything of the sort, so as best as we could deduce, we miscounted this morning. So there was a rabbit, one of our, white rabbits that have no idea anything about a predator or anything, was out since God only knows what time last night till, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon today and stuff. So we found it actually it was literally just right over here by the truck. So it's just where there's some tall grass right there. Yeah, it was chowing down. It was having the time of its life. So it's probably been all over the yard today, eating grass and, getting its fat kid on and just having a blast. So it was kind of funny because this morning it was chaotic, because then after we got the rabbits all taken care of and stuff, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go milk the goat. Well, the goat was like, you're not milking me. She was like on one today. Like, I don't even know what her issue was and stuff, but she was just like totally not letting me milk her. So I gave up. I wasn't about to fight with her. So after that, I went inside and got everything going for the market and stuff, like bagging up the bread, weighing it, putting the labels on, all that fun jazz that, I don't really care for doing, but it's a necessary step. So after Tracy came in from taking care of all the animals, I was like, all right, I'm going to get a shower really quickly, because we have to leave in like 45 minutes, and we both need showers, and we both have a lot of stuff to do. So I took a shower real quick. Well, let me backtrack. Before I got in the shower, I was like, okay, the cats want to eat. And we set their cat food on top of the bathroom sink, so that way the dogs can't get to it, because the dogs will just eat all of their little kitten food kibble and stuff. So I went to grab it to set it down on the ground in the bathroom, because I was just going to let him eat while I took my shower. Well, one of the cats decided that she was going to try to jump on top of the dish while I was carrying it. It was completely full of food, completely full of water. So that crashed to the ground, made a huge mega mess in the bathroom. So Tracy stopped doing the bread so she could work on cleaning up the mega mess and stuff. So I was like, well, fine, I'm just gonna get in the shower to keep things moving along. And So I went to grab my towel, and the little towel rack thingy just like completely fell apart. The rail for it fell onto the ground, and I was like, apparently it's just gonna be one of them days and stuff. So then I got my shower, then went back to, fly just hit me in the nose. It's kind of weird. So I went back to getting the bread all taken care of so Tracy could get her shower. Well, while Tracy was in the shower, I heard her start yelling, and I'm like, what is going on? So I went into the bathroom, and here one of the kittens had jumped into the shower with her, like, not like bypassing the shower curtain. Simba had actually like attacked the shower curtain. We have like a dual shower curtain thing. He attacked both shower curtains at the same time and then like latched on Tracy's leg. And so I went in there and I was like, what's going on? And she's like, get your cat out of here. He just attacked my leg. So I was like, okay. So I picked up Simba and tossed him out, and then, washed my hands and went back to bed. But yeah, today was just definitely a crazy, chaotic day. We were left a little bit later than we liked to for the farmer's market, but we ended up being able to be there, within enough time to set up. So it was no big deal, but it was definitely a very chaotic start to the day and stuff. So the rabbits are all happily back home. I kind of think that they really liked being out loose. It took us like 20 minutes to catch all of them this morning though, because the one just kept going underneath the front of the car, and we'd go to the front, and then I'd run out the back, and then I'd run out the sides, and then I'd run back under. It was just, had I been more awake, I would have filmed it, because it was getting to the point that it was kind of comical, us trying to catch this one last lowly rabbit and stuff that definitely did not want to be caught. But that was our excitement for the day. We are planning on doing some more canning and different things around the yard and everything, because it is pretty nice out tonight and stuff, and then going to bed early because we're pretty tired. But yeah, so if you're enjoying our content, please give our videos a thumbs up, share it with your friends on social media, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel to help us grow. We would greatly appreciate it. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.